Welcome everybody to my live video. This, okay, word of advice. If you are a Trump uncle, you might be offended by this episode, but oh well, you gotta know the truth. Okay, last night we had the 9th January the 6th hearing, the committee, and it's not looking good for Trump. Um, People testified. His own cabinet testifying what Trump did. He wanted to walk down the Capitol to incite the insurrection and stuff like that. And at times he knew Pence was in danger. He didn't kill him and stuff like that. And it's going to show Trump, knew it was going to happen. He wanted it to happen. And Trump himself, he is going to prison and stuff. And maybe some Maryland Garland do your job. And if I had to guess, it'd be awesome and stuff. And okay. First we want to get by first do with this, the lady. It was his assistant press secretary and his assistant I think attorney general or something like that, and they testified that Trump was in the White House was cause for alarm. He wanted to go to the Capitol. He wanted to, even though the people his age in the White House, they wanted to go for security reasons. He damn near almost fought them. He wanted to go to the Capitol. He wanted to go to the Capitol himself. Even though he was advised against. He got mad at his personal guards and stuff like that. Why was Trump wanting to go to the Capitol and stuff like that? One going that he wanted to chew on his. He wanted Congress. He was hoping every congressman that disagreed with him. He wanted their deaths. I mean, if that would have succeeded, unfortunately it didn't. And he succeeded, and he overthrew his constitution. This government will be in a world of hurt. This country. Let's think. If he would have succeeded, right now, I guarantee you, he would have stripped First Amendment rights, unless it had news about him, parts about him. He would all the news he called fake news. He would have limited it. He would have limited speech. He would have limited press, and sources say he might put it out on his price if he made us like Russia. Stuff. He wanted dictatorship. He wanted it. Donald Trump was a dangerous threat to this country. And if he would have succeeded, one could only think what he would have did. And all these Trump humpers mad, still supporting him, cognitive disorders, y'all are sad. Y'all are fucking sad. Still supported. And it's showing how deeply brainwashed y'all are and stuff. It's brainwashed. All the evidence, but you choose to listen to OAN, Fox News, or whatever is not going to cover the hearings. You hear their intake, because their intake is going to be some kind of bullshit conspiracy theory why this whole committee isn't acting. Just to hear what y'all want to hear. So hear them take up for Trump, defend him, saying how the election was stolen, how that's what y'all want to hear. And y'all get filled up with their bullshit. Do you go and you spew it and stuff? Knowing and y'all's giving y'all's money to Trump's campaign, all his money. Hate to be the one to for you, but y'all are gonna be disappointed when he decides not when he don't run. And he's not gonna run. He's taking all y'all's money uh, because he's near broke anyway. To take pocket all those money goes for his lawyer fees, uh, fleeing. I get fleeing the money to flee the country. That's country. He's gonna pocket it, and his kids, Don Jr., they're gonna pocket money for their uh, for their inheritance. For their inheritance, that them they're pocketing money for themselves, you know. And he's gonna have some kind of excuse why. Well, I'm not gonna run uh, because this came up, or because I'm not allowed to run no more. And he's gonna do something to blame some kind of lie about the left and the stuff, some kind of lie. But then I guarantee you, once the news starts tightening around Trump's neck, I guarantee you he's going to flee. So, I guarantee you he's going to flee, go to some take his money, so put his Swiss bank offshore account, flee to some kind of country. It might not be Russia, but it might be somewhere, uh, Sweden, Greenland, some kind of country like that, to get away. And he's gonna say he moved out for retirement. He's gonna his kids are gonna make up lies. I'm a political prisoner. I was forced out of this country. Even though I'm not saying this is gonna be the truth. I'm not saying that he will do this, but I wouldn't be surprised. If you go to some country, they forced another country, a political prisoner, just because of this, make some kind of lie, and just furthering uh, not dividing us, but just uh, manipulating his base again, and all that. He'll make up something, I guarantee you. And stuff. Look for him to do that. But yet, and stuff. But y'all are gonna believe it. Y'all are, as always. No matter what he does, criminal. I noticed Trump supporters, moderate Republicans, does not hold him accountable. They will defend him to a dying breath. Republicans like Marjorie Trainwreck Green, Goldberg, Lauren Boebert, who's all part of it, or Trump loyalists, they're going to take out his lies. His supporters will. They will believe every lie. The bright side, maybe they will blame the Republicans and they just won't vote on the election. So that'd be good for us because that's what I'm hoping. Okay, here's what I am predicting. 2016, his supporters, so independent supporters, or they vote in hardly no elections, stuff like that, because they ain't trust the establishment, both parties. They came out and voted for Trump because he made them. He said stuff that he said stuff what was on his mind. And what was on his mind was racist stuff, or some kind of racist stuff, because they was racist. He said what they believed was racist. He made racists comfortable to come out. And if you don't believe that, if they are called BS, past 2 years, how much racist instance have we had? Stuff. So, how much that? How much racist BS has he had? And stuff. But yeah. So, once Trump is gone, locked up and stuff, and what makes you think he's going to something like that without his support, make something of lie and stuff like that, what makes it, what makes it that y'all will probably make you think they're going to try to frame as some complete prisoner riot and stuff like that. stuff. But listen to the once he but I back out to that then they won't vote in normal elections. Most a great majority of them will stay home for voting. They won't go for the Republican. That's a huge part of the base. Why do you think some of these Trump Republicans are suck up to him? Not because they like Trump. Most of them probably despise him because they know, well, since he become in office, we win because as long as we suck up to him, they will vote for us. But once a great majority of the Trump supporters don't vote, I'm not saying all of them will vote, but a great majority. Once they stay home, they know that's a huge part of the, the voting base, white supremacists. Once they go, they won't win no elections. Remember that. So, remember that. I'm going to kind of wait till I get some people, man. And if anybody sees this live after it ends and stuff, if you have any comments, just comment under my videos. Comment under my videos and stuff. Yes, I'm gonna say it. I don't care if any people support Trump gets butthurt, but Trump is a traitor to this country. Anybody who supports him are a traitor. Brainwashed. If you spewed his lies, think how brainwashed you are. But yet you call Democrats liberal, you call us brainwashed. No, we are not brainwashed. We don't worship our president. We don't hold rallies for our president. We don't hold rallies for anybody. We don't hold rallies for Biden because he's not a celebrity. He's not the anointed one. We voted for him because we felt that his policies are not better. One, his policies are not better than Trump's. Two, he will focus on getting the drug for Americans. He will undo. And three, we want to get rid of Trump. And stuff. And stuff. And yes, for answer, some stuff that I'm critical about it is still him and Trump still hold the same border policies. But yet, Mexico is paying for their half of border security. To secure the border, Mexico is paying their half. Biden got them to do that. So no, there was no open border. No, there was not billions of illegals coming in. If you think that, go drive to the border and see. You will see right. And no, I'm gonna check this all they're talking about. And no, President Biden is not responsible for inflation gas prices. Let's go. Too much blame. First, gas prices, first of all, it's supply and demand. It goes up when those demand is high, or when supply is high and demand is high. What causes the more? We just got out of lockdown, and people say, well, prices was low because nobody was driving and demand was low. We just got a lockdown, and the stimulus checks were issued. These gas companies thought, and wages are going up. They thought, well, we're going to these gas companies said, well, since wages are up, we're going to increase gas prices. To make our pockets go up. Gas companies reported a record high in earnings. CEOs and stuff. See, these companies would raise their prices for corporate for their pockets, causing inflation to go up. That's why inflation is up now. Even though we are in a good economy, the economy is great and stuff. That inflation is high because of wages are up. CEOs are getting greedy. They want to raise the rates and stuff. That get by with it because just say they don't want milk to get ahead. Now prices are starting to decline. Hopefully, knock on wood, it would stay down and stuff. And inflation, and once inflation will start coming down, we will go from there and stuff. And yes, these are the facts. These are the facts. And stuff. And stuff. Now, President Joe Biden had a hard task of coming in after a ruthless fascist Trump, who divided this country, told us space so many lies about the stolen election, big lie after that stuff, and still that lie that they are so divided that no matter what Biden does, they're going to bring up his wrongs, they're going to bring up, this, that, blame it on him. Biden's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. The hard task of trying to bring us together after Trump. And he has a hard task, right, and stuff. And his approval rating's at 42. And you got Fox News, ON, this bunch of outrageous lies. You see these Trump supporters spewing outrageous lies about Biden. And stuff. It's stuff. It all goes down in history. Once he's rightfully put away, once we dismantle, destroy the MAGA cult once and for all, stuff that, and it would foresee that he ran a good economy, he got us started in the right direction. If he decides not to run in 2024, he will still go down as one of the best presidents for getting it started, for getting the process started back on the right direction. And hopefully the next Democrat president will come in, and that's to happen. If you don't run again, the economy is going great. You don't run again, the Democrats will run off of that. Elect a Republican, and see all this stuff is going great right now. Reckon you will have a chance of wrecking the economy. So that's stuff. So that is what I'm going to end on this note. I'm going to end. I'm going to say, are you people that still support Trump? I'm going to say this, okay? Fuck y'all. Fuck Trump.